You want to go hiking? You want to go? Let's go! Woo! So I've let my Deungsan Diaries page fall into utter ruin. Mostly because we've been so busy with our move and like I was in Canada for a while. And anyways, so this is my re-entry into my hiking posting. And Cheddar's stoked to be joining. So we're going to Gwanaksan. Gwanaksan, it's quite large and there are several peaks and like lots of parts of it sort of surrounding too. So I don't know if I'm going to end up at like the main summit, but I want to just do a little bit. This is kind of like an exploration, getting to know the area around me and like getting to know that mountain a little bit. So off we go. I think I'm at some kind of trailhead. I'll check the map, but we just had a bit of a walk from home. Right, Cheddar? You ready? And I'm going to take a look at the map and then just start down this trail and see where we end up. I don't know what my problem is, but I cannot get my trekking poles together. I've been watching YouTube videos on the trail and I keep trying to lock them and they're not locking. So I'm missing something really simple, I'm pretty sure. So gonna try and do that for a little while and hopefully we can continue on this hike soon. Luckily, I just happened to have the instructions on me. Whoops, let's not lose those. All right. Sorry, Cheddar, we'll go soon. This is one of those infuriatingly simple things that reading the directions would have just helped me with. Look at this. And then, there we go. That awkward moment when your dog poops as soon as you start the hike, so you have to like just carry a bag of poop with you. This so far is fabulous. Gorgeous walk. Cheddar's enjoying it. I think we're past peak foliage and going into kind of brownness season before everything just dies through the winter, but that's all right. Still nice. And it's like summer warm out here. I think when we hit that first little hill there, we're gonna stop for a snack and some water. What do you think, Cheddar? Yeah. I wore this like not a windbreaker, it's like a cotton sweater with a very thin layer. And I am sweating. Like it is way too nice of a day. I should have worn a t-shirt, but it's fine. So, out of breath. I think I'm gonna have a snack, give Cheddar some water, hang out for a bit, enjoy this quiet little place. Blah. Popcorn breakfast. Popcorn. There you go. You want some water? Thirsty? Oh. We're both thirsty. Look, we're all. Some more. Came from this little path down here, came up to this like obviously established, really well established path. So there are people walking that way. So let's see what's down there. The trail started going down again. I'm not quite ready to stop. So I turned around. We'll follow this trail for a little while the other way and see where it goes. Okay, so I finally came across some signs. I actually wanted to check out Hoapsa, which is, I guess would be Hoap Temple. 0.8 kilometers, not so bad. There's some apartments down that way. That's where I came from. Cheddar is still like just ready to go. She's psyched. All right, Hoapsa, let's go. Taking this moment to be really bummed that I have not done this yet. It's really gorgeous out here. Okay, so it says Hoapsa is about 200 meters this way, but there's stairs. And I saw, you can't see it from here, but I saw like something up upon a pretty steep looking ledge. So I think, Cheddar, we have some climbing in our future. This might be exhausting. It's fine. All right, time for some stairs. This is very beautiful. Tiny gummy bears. Got some nice peppermint tea. Nice view. Peaceful. Just perfect. I did not even realize there's a whole cafe. Whole little cafe. So it looks like you can even just drive here. You don't need to hike up. But you know, the hike is nice. I just walked up these last few stairs and suddenly a view. But I'll go up. There's a little ways more up to go, so let's get up to the top here. I believe this is Gwanaksan, so like the peak of Gwanaksan. And I think I came from that smaller mountain over there. So one of the peaks of Gwanaksan, but not Gwanaksan Peak. You can see just how mountainous Korea is in the distance. There's just, this whole country is mountain after mountain after mountain. You could hike for your whole life. I'm not sure what peak this is, but it doesn't really matter. We'll keep going for a bit. There's like some more to see up here, but woo! Gwanaksan. It just keeps getting better. Beautiful rocks over there. Got a flag here. I think I see some kind of like radio towers or weather measuring equipment or something over there. Yeah, pretty awesome. So that in the distance is Gwanaksan. Over here is Deungsan. Can't really see, but pretty cool. So I finally ended my hike, coming randomly down the side of the mountain and down this like unused trail, this staircase that leads to the back of this apartment building. Don't know where I am. I'll check the map in a minute, but now we're gonna get something to eat at a convenience store and go home. So like a solid 4 hours of exploring the mountains. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Just walking back home. There's still so much I haven't seen in my new neighborhood, and it's just nice to take some time to walk through an area I haven't really checked out yet. Just taking a little shortcut through the market, and I think we're gonna go, honestly, hit a convenience store for some ramen, which is gonna be amazing. I can't wait. It's all I can think about right now. Even though there's all this beautiful, like, fresh food around me, I'm like, I need noodles. I need noodles and, like, water and Powerade. So much stuff. The sesame oil always smells so good. So much stuff. We're almost at the convenience store. We're almost there. I got to the convenience store and they were using their chairs as like a kind of, or their table as like a display case. So I couldn't really like sit down. There was one guy taking up the other table. He's just like this older man sitting there and smoking. So I was like, I don't really want to hang out here. I was only a few more minutes home. So I just came the rest of the way home. I'm preparing this ramen. We're gonna have some Powerade ramen. Cheddar's gonna have some crab leg. We're gonna have a great time. There's nothing like a Powerade after a hike. Poor Pepper is very upset that we've been gone. And she's just looking out the window and whining. But if Cheddar did such a good job, she should have some crab. Isn't that right, Cheddar? I think you'd agree, wouldn't you? By crab, it's like, isn't it, imitation crab is just like compressed crab, fish pieces, right? We're not actually talking about real crab leg here. It's like $1 at the mart. Okay. Put in a little bit of our sauce. You don't want any of this, Cheddar. This is going to be way too spicy meatball for you. They always make these like impossible to open. Any opening there at all? Nothing. I'm going to end up using so much force. I'm going to just spray. I'm going to end up like spraying this sauce all over myself. I'm sure of it. Ah. Literally not opening. Seriously. Am I just that weak from a day of exertion? The Quattro cheese powder opened with no problems. I also am a fan of this orange and purple color scheme. I mean, if I don't have spicy sauce, it's not the absolute end of the world, but it's kind of part of the flavor, you know? It's just like I like it. Sometimes you need to bust out the big guns, aka go inside and just get some scissors. So I like to add actual shredded cheese, and you can buy these like $1 containers of shredded cheese, like bags of shredded cheese. Cheddar, go away. That's enough. No. Okay, I also oh my god. Usually I don't put the whole spice pack in, and I didn't even put the whole thing in just now. But if you put the whole spice pack in, like, it's pretty spicy. Or I'm just a wimp, like, I don't know. But anyways, it's gonna be great. You want some more crab, Cheddar? I thought you might. I thought you might be sold on that idea. Because you were such a good girl. You hiked for so long. There you go. Yum, yum, yum. Generated a lot of garbage here. Luckily, unlike the entirety of today, I have a garbage bag really close to me, behind me. Okay. So yeah, that was like a pretty successful day. Good exploration done. Finally started like exploring the hiking trails around here. Hot some noodles with hot power. It's gonna be a great Thursday.